Hi everyone. Hello, welcome. I'm Jon Binnie, and this is my co-host, the incredible Viviane. Woo!
Hi, John. Hi, everyone. Wonderful to be here.
Welcome everyone. Welcome to our Quantum Psychic Akashic Requests live stream, where for free of charge we offer a wide range of requests.
Not sure.
Sorry?
There was a background noise. Apologies. I believe it was on my end here. Apologies.
All right. I didn't. Well, welcome to our show. Here we do quantum psychic readings, clearings, healings, connecting with your spirit guides, helping you understand more about past lives, soul origins, Akashic readings for your love, life, career, home, and more, messages from your spirit guides and higher self. And we also do quantum energy healings and clearings. The only things we don't do are negative entity removal, soul retrievals, or exorcisms during these live streams, so that they're better for one-to-one services. If you're interested in either of our services, then please do check out the links in the description of the video. In the live stream and replay, we have links to our websites and our YouTube channels. And Viviane was reminding me, sometimes, mysteriously, YouTube might decide to unsubscribe you from amazing channels like mine or Viviane's, especially Viviane's. So please do just check that you're subscribed. It's free to subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you always get the notifications on new content, live streams, and comment, share, hype. Do support us as best you can. It really helps us help you and many more people. Share us with the world. And I'm sure I missed, maybe intentionally, Viviane, a couple of things in the offerings that we offer in these requests. What do you think I missed out?
Well, pet healings, and we, if you ask for a pet healing, please make sure, or healing or clearing for a loved one, please ask for their permission and state that in your request. We do home clearings as well. We love giving you messages from your guides, angels, loved ones, including pets that crossed over, and Akashic Records readings. Can't think we got it all.
I think so. Between us, for sure. Thank you. And yeah, please put all your requests in capitals. You can see lots of people are doing this now. And wherever it's a request on behalf of someone else, including a pet, just put their permission, ask their permission, and state whether you have it in the request. And we really love your requests, and we love being able to randomly pick through them. So when they're all in capitals, it makes it easy for us to check in and see who submitted a request. We tag it in our little StreamYard backend that you guys can't see, and then we randomly pick from these. And just say hello in the chat if your request is called. Speaking of being called and saying hello in the live chat, welcome to all the lurkers. Hello.
Yes, we love the lurkers.
Sending much love. Lurker love, lurker love. We're sending love to the lurker. And I'm pretty sure maybe this is too much information, but when I first started lurking in other people's live chats, just after my awakening in 2017, I remember I could be doing all sorts of things, mowing the lawn, doing my chores, sometimes even in the bath. And I was just like, who are these people? I wonder where they're all from around the world. And they all seem to like put words to things that I have felt for so long. And I feel less crazy around you people. So if you feel less crazy around us, why not say hello in the live chat? and let us know what continent, country, planet you're from, so that everyone else gets to get a sense of who else is out there.
Yes, I was a worker as well for a long time, and the first time, I used to that I typed on a chat and say hi. I still remember the person I said hi to first, and the channel, and I used to keep just my name was I used my initials at first, so it was VH, and then after a while I was like, okay, I'll switch to my name, and could never imagine that I'll be having my own channel and being on YouTube.
It's so cool. I love that. Yeah, once, not once, the first time I met up with some people I'd met on YouTube. Same people I've been kind of lurking in the live chat. When I met them face to face, I've always had the same, for 19 years, I've had the same YouTube channel name, Jon Binnie. It's just so funny meeting everyone because everyone else had such cool names, and I was like, "I'm Jon Binnie."
Yes.
So it's a lot of fun to. I always think of that, the future as well. Is like when I meet more of you people in the live chat. Well, you know my name, but I'll try and remember. Remember yours.
Yes.
Well, we've already got 14 requests and 26 in the live chat across both of our YouTube channels. And I can go ahead and create as a safe space and get started. Okay, so if you'd like to join me now, please, let's create a safe space together. And to do so, take a deep breath in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out what no longer serves your highest good, nice and loud. Breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. And breathe out any fear, shame, anxiety, or pain, nice and loud. And breathe in through the nose, nice and deep. Breathe out any remaining low vibration energy or emotion that no longer serves you, nice and loud. And continue to breathe as it feels right for you. Now focus your attention on the very center of your heart, where the golden spark, that golden light of your soul enters your human form. And from the center of your heart, extend a cord of golden light up through the top of your head. Reach up into the sky and up into the stars. Reach all the way up through the highest frequencies and dimensions of this universe until you reach the highest dimension of the source of love of the universe. And there, connecting your light cord into the highest dimension of source, feeling into that oneness, unity, and unconditional love. Remain connected into source and extend your light cord down to the stars and sky, back down to the top of your head and into your heart once more. And now this time from the center of your heart, extend a cord of light downwards through the base of your spine and deep into the earth. Reach all the way down through the layers of the planet, going deeper and deeper until you reach the very core of Mother Earth. And there, connecting your light cord into Mother Gaia's crystalline heart. And we send Mother Gaia so much love at this time. Allow her to send love back. Remain connected into Gaia's heart and extend your light cord back up through the layers of the planet, up through the root of your spine and into your heart once more. And now, together with the light of source above, Mother Gaia below, and your own light, expand out a golden bubble of protective light to surround you, at least 2 meters out to each side, above and below, in front and behind you, surrounding all aspects of you. And set the intention for your protective space. Only energies and entities with your permission, your highest good, love, and compassion can see you, access you, or exist within this space or within you. and that all other energies and entities must leave immediately and into your safe space. Invite in your spirit guides, your higher self, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Source, and Gaia. Ask for their guidance, clearing, healing, protection, and assistance with the integration of today's session. And please allow your heart chakra to gently soften and open, and your whole body to relax as you're safe now within your protected space. And now through space and time, bringing down source light from the highest dimension of source above around all of us in our live streams and replays across Viviane and I's YouTube channels, I set the intention for this protective session space. Only energies and entities with Viviane and I's permission and the highest good love and compassion of all can see us, access us, or exist in this session space or within us. All other energies and entities must leave immediately. Into the session space for Viviane and I, inviting in our guides, our higher selves, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, Archangel Metatron, Source, and Gaia, and any other named beings that Viviane invites in. And I set the intention for today's session to provide support as best as Viviane and I can for your requests as you place them in capitals into our live chat. And we randomly pick these throughout the 2-hour live stream to support you on your life, physical, metaphysical, and awakening journeys. And I'd like to ask Archangel Metatron, please open the Akashic records, open the Akashic records, open the Akashic records, so that Viviane and I can best support your requests today. And with that, we can get started. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay, I'll go. I'll check from the bottom up.
Okay, thanks. I'll go from the top.
Mm-hmm.
Checking your requests. Thank you for putting your requests in capitals.
Yes, thank you, everyone.
Brilliant. And hello to everyone that joined while I was creating a safe space.
Mm-hmm. And since today is Thursday, I will be selecting our first request in a moment. Just one more that came in. So yeah, when we select request and call your name, please say hi in the chat to let us know that you are here. And because if you miss your turn, if you don't respond, we'll be selecting a different name, and we will not be going back to the previous request. So you stay, your question remain in the queue. So if you're lucky to be called again, but we won't be going back to the previous request if you don't respond.
Yes.
Okay. And again, thank you everyone for being here. I'm ready to select our first request.
We're choosing your next request. Oops.
Okay, Teresa L 3817, please say hi in the chat.
Teresa L. Teresa L. Say hello. Teresa L. I'll put it in the chat as well. Teresa, are you here?
Giving a moment in case Teresa L
Yeah.
is lurking. Oh, you're here. Wonderful. Okay. So Teresa is saying, may I receive any messages from my guides and any other services they indicate for my highest good? Okay.
Well,
Thank you, Teresa.
I was going to say that's very trusting. Any other service they offer? I don't know the answer to all the services our guides can offer us, but we can connect and then ask you, Teresa. Thank you. I'm just asking Teresa and your guide step forwards to us. There's a really lovely energy of Teresa's heart. I'm being shown, Teresa, the top of your heart chakra opening up just like a bouquet of flowers, and they're saying, your guide is saying to me, tell Teresa to treat your heart just like someone's gifted you a bouquet of flowers. And they started showing me, what would you do if someone gave you some flowers? Say thank you. You'd say thank you so much. So that's the first thing. Like say thank you, heart, thank you so much. And then, when if the bouquet of flowers kind of wrapped up in something, like often it's wrapped up in some kind of cellophane or plastic, you like unwrap it. So it's saying like connect, like by that, like connecting into your heart and then asking, I don't know if you do this, when I receive flowers, I start talking to them and saying, would you like some water? Are you thirsty? So ask that question of your heart, like heart, what do you need right now? And then just like a bouquet of flowers, stepping in whenever you're in the front of the mirror, looking at your heart and saying, what a beautiful heart. When you see flowers, like imagining these flowers blossoming at the top of your heart chakra and just say, hello, heart. Oh, you're really beautiful today. I love you. And ask what your heart needs. How about you, Viviane?
And beautiful. Yeah, I love the way her heart chakra feels. It feels like I actually heard when I first connected to her energy, I heard happy heart, and it just feels nice. Feels like, yeah, just I love her energy. And I also saw an image. I saw an image of a red envelope, and I saw the envelope being opened, and then a note removed from, the note that was inside the envelope said, "You are beautiful," and it goes with what you're saying about what the guides, presenting her with flowers, and just really feels like you're in a really good place with your energy, and like you feel like you're somebody that people like to be around you because of your energy. You have that contagious positive energy or about you, Teresa. And let's see when it comes to what else that they would like to say.
I'm just posting the cultivate your self-love meditation, which your guides were suggesting, Teresa.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I just heard for the continued for the other services I heard continued self-care and continued just like that, cultivating your self-care and your beautiful energy.
It's lovely. Yeah, I keep doing this in my hands, like your guide's saying, cultivate, like keep cultivating it. So really, it's in the Northern Hemisphere, it's such a beautiful time of year to be like just blossoming, focusing on that nurturing and blossoming. And yeah, it feels like a beautiful heart expansion, Teresa.
Yeah, I just thought about the word bubbly, like that feels bubbly. I was trying to come up with a word in the beginning to describe the way that it feels, but it's like this nice bubbly energy, and it's great. So I'm happy for you, Teresa.
Hope it helps you, Teresa.
Yeah.
Take care of yourself and your beautiful heart.
Mm-hmm.
And Teresa says, thank you so much with 3 hearts. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. My turn to choose.
Yes.
Carrie Channel, are you here? Let us know in the chat. Please say hello. You're here. Great. Thank you. I'm gonna start with water. Like, I can do it.
Mm-hmm. Good idea. Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Carrie. So Carrie says, hi, smiley face. May I have a message from my guys about recent ET in silver suit? Thank you. You know, it's really funny. And then 2 beautiful emojis. And then there's like a flower at the end as well. You know, what's really funny about this message is that I consciously did not, it's almost like I couldn't see the second line.
Oh,
Like
wow.
it wasn't there until I read it, which is really fascinating. It's that feeling of a vibrational match, you know, when something is at a different vibration until you kind of look at it. And like when you look at a ghost, then it's like, I can see you. And then it appears like more fully. Wonderful. Well, thank you. And of course, if there's anything else you'd like to share about your encounter, feel free to share it in the chat. We're happy to go ahead and proceed. Thank you, Carrie, for your request.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm immediately, yeah, you saw her with your third eye. So this ET in silver suit just comes straight like at me. It's there right in front of me. And you said, lol, I saw her with my third eye. She's touching my forehead. She's touching my third eye. And first of all, she's saying to you, Carrie, how much she loves you. And she's really proud of you about how you reacted. And said, even though it's a journey, right? It's hard when you first have experiences that are very visceral, very real. And she's touching my third eye, saying, real, real, real. She says she will come to you again in meditation if you'd like to invite her forwards. She'll even sit with you and meditate with you, like sit with you side by side and meditate with you and help you continue to open up your third eye. That's really interesting. Just before the live stream, I was experiencing a really strong third eye activation. And she says, you know, to be able to perceive space and time throughout different dimensions so much more freely. What she's showing me right now, I would describe as your superpower, Carrie, to be able to remote view, to travel through space and time freely. I'm seeing galaxies and solar systems, star systems, just you're like flying between them, navigating. It's a lot of fun. There's so many colors. And she says she is one of your spirit guides, and she's happy to come closer to you as much as you're happy to receive her. So she feels very fourth dimensional, like really close to the third dimension here. And this is like that practice for meditation. So I don't know if you've ever tried this, Carrie, but putting down, if you meditate on a chair or on the floor or even on your bed, like make a little space for her as well to sit with you, invite her into your space to sit with you. And Carrie says she looks like me in some way. It's quite fascinating because I kept, whenever I looked at her face, because I was really intrigued, I kept seeing like a almost like an unexpected face, like I don't know how to describe it, like a face that didn't quite fit her form. And she's just saying that she's been your mother in a past life, which is why you maybe feel that similarity. And she's laughing, saying, John, we're all reflections, we're all fractals of each other.
Mm.
That's true. Thank you. And she's just asking me when I would like my guides to sit and meditate with me. Thank you. This is for Carrie though. Okay. Beautiful. And she says, yeah, just you're saying I think she's feline. Yeah, I love that. Like a Lyran, and you feel related to her. She was also just suggesting, Carrie, tap on your third eye if you want to see her again, and keep practicing opening up your heart with her as well. This is one of the journeys she's here to support you with. Because you'll feel a lot more. You can ask her, call her forwards meditation, and ask about what were the lives you shared previously, where is she from. It's not always the case, but vast majority of the time our guides are mirrors of our past, parallel, present, future lives. So certainly I was the son of my guide Emenshal, who's a Lyran. So there's often deep connections between our previous lives.
Yes, I have a Lyran guide. His name is Emmett. And I met him when I was taking the training classes with you. It was one of the exercises to meditate and meet one of your guides. So he came through. For Carrie, I saw the image of this ET in silver, and after I read the comment that Carrie wrote about the diamond on her face, I saw her reaching to the forehead and removing this diamond and presenting it to Carrie. And before that, I heard you were, I'm one of your guides, and I'm here. I'm to work with you. I didn't get a lot of more details, but it felt the energy between Carrie and this. It felt very close. Felt like it's almost like they were already close for a while, and it was almost like didn't need much introduction. But that's the feeling that I got. But it was presenting this diamond, and then Carrie was meant to place it on her own forehead as well.
Amazing. Yeah, I mean, I know Carrie has the word channel. It's Carrie channel. I I really resonate with what you were saying, Viviane, is that Carrie feels very psychically talented, and already quite far on your journey. And this is why also the guidance is like appropriate for that, right? Which is like, here's some simple things, keep going on your journey, keep doing what you're doing. If it's helpful, because your ET in a silver suit, your guides, was talking about your heart chakra. You could try my talk to your spirit guides free class. It's one of the 5D Ascension classes. Because they were suggesting that that's quite good for like helping your heart open. So this is like one of the next kind of big leaps that you're taking now, because your crown chakra and your third eye feel really nice and open and working well. Excellent.
Yes, wonderful. Thank you.
And I was just going to see, does Carrie have a YouTube channel?
Let's see.
Not everyone needs to. If this is the same Carrie channel, I think I found someone with Carrie channel 2 subscribers. I don't yet, lol. Yet. Well, you know, I'll subscribe to you, Carrie. I'll be your 3rd subscriber. It all helps, right?
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Okay, so
that was a lot of fun.
Yes.
Thank you, Carrie.
And I'm ready to select our next request. And please say hi in the chat if your name is called. And reminder, I think I saw one request. Please, if you posted in and it was not in caps, please repost your request in caps. And we only need to post once. Okay.
Help you rise above.
Rhonda Berhau, please say hi in the chat.
Rhonda. And I'm sure Rhonda's updated her profile picture, which I love.
Yes, I do too. And Rhonda is here. Thank you, Rhonda. Rhonda is saying, hello, Viviane and Jon. I would love a message from my spirit guides. Are they helping me with my health as I have asked them? Thank you. Okay.
Thank you, Rhonda. And it's up to you, Rhonda, what if you choose to share anything about your health. So the short answer is yes. And your spirit guides are helping you. The very first thing they said to me is that Rhonda's health is Rhonda's like business. It's like your responsibility. And of course, it's good to ask, you know, humans and spirit guides for help. What your spirit guides are doing is, I saw them working around your heart and your lungs. And what they're trying to do is get energy moving. So getting, there's this upward energy. So energy coming up from the heart chakra and out across the lungs, to help this kind of almost like a cycling of energy in your body. And that would make a lot of sense if your heart chakra has any blocked emotion. Because really the only like bad energy we have in us is blocked energy. Even negative energy is good for us. It just needs to keep moving. And your guides are saying, Rhonda, that they're showing you different things to do, and they're trying to get you to move more. So they may be showing you signs around you, like go over here, go and do this, go to this space here, this is in your home, or go to different places. Or they're also suggesting like keep going with some more gentle movements. that really help get that energy within you flowing. They didn't say this, but what I really find helpful is listening to music and dancing to music is one of the best ways, because it seems to stir up, music stirs up emotion, right? So what happens is the emotion in your heart starts to kind of get moving because you start to feel it. And so when you're moving your body with it, it's really helping the energy, the emotional energy, move around your body more. How about you, Viviane?
Yeah, I heard yes. I was shown the word yes, and then I heard we help you, and you take the steps. So it's like teamwork. They are helping you, and then you get guidance of what you need to do to take care of your health, including from your medical doctors. So they just want to add that is like it's teamwork. It's about you took the step to ask for help, and they are helping you, and then there are the actions that you follow up actions that you take. So
It's lovely. Yeah, I love that cycle you're describing as well. A guide shows you something, and then you follow it, and to encourage and really amplify those the guidance. I'd highly recommend you, like, when you witness guidance, say it out loud, right? Say, "Oh, you mean I should move now, or you're recommending I do this," and then even if it doesn't like entirely make sense to you in the moment, say it out loud. I think you're guiding me to walk to this other room in my home, or you're wanting me to just get up and move a little bit, or you're wanting me to drink some water, or whatever the guidance is. And then afterwards, say thank you. Say thank you so much. Thank you for this. And it really helps. Imagine a wheel between you and your guides, like this constant communication. Gratitude, such a strong, high vibration emotion. It helps this flywheel, this whole interaction, the cycles of interaction become stronger and amplified, and even move a bit faster too. I hope that helps you, Rhonda. Let us know in the chats. And we love when people let us know in the moment and come back from our year and a half. It'll be not long until we'll be doing this for 2 years with Viviane. These live streams, we love it when you come back and share your experiences of us trying our best to help you.
Yes. Oh, and Rhonda's saying that's great. Oops, that's great. I love to sing and dance. He's so happy they are helping me. Thank you both so much. I am moving more. Really appreciate too, and we have helped. Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much, Rhonda. Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Okay.
And I would offer to write you a song, Rhonda. However, I'm about to go on holiday, on vacation, so I'm like, no promise. You never know in the future. You've got over 2,900 of my songs to dance to, so and there are, of course, other musicians available. Speaking of music, it must be my turn.
Yes.
Thank you. Okay, choosing the next request. Please say hello in the chat if your request is called. Rachel H, please say hello in the chat. Requesting a message and healing for your dog, Kip, and permission is given. Rachel H, M6V, are you?
It's 12:12 here. In the number.
Yay. 1711 here.
See, 12 a lot too.
You guys need to use a 24-hour clock. You get even more numbers.
Yes.
Not more numbers, is it? Just, I think you call it like military time as well.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Rachel H. I can summon Rachel if you're lurking. Please say hello in the chat. Hello, Sonia.
Hi,
Sonia
Sonia.
Ross, Intuitive Messenger. Thank you for joining.
Great to see you. Please, if you're new here, please post your requests in caps. And stick around in case we select a request randomly. So if your name is called, we'll wait for you to say hi in the chat. So if you posted it not in caps, please repost in caps. Thank you. And Rachel, where are you, Rachel?
Where are you at, Rachel? Here's this is for you, Rachel. Did it work? Calling Rachel. Rachel H. Please come in.
Rachel yet.
Last chance for Rachel. I feel if the flute was unsuccessful, the flute always works. So I can only guess Rachel is waylaid. So we can.
Yeah, when you play the flute, for some reason it went in and out. But
let's try again. How's that? Better?
Mm-hmm.
It's just fun. Clearly, it's just fun. I'll be here all day, 2 hours playing with the flute.
Still no Rachel, so we need to select another.
Thank you. Okay. Tiffany Tisdale, 7071. Are you here? Tiffany Tisdale. Love the 7071. Are you here? Yes, you're here. You are here. That was so fast.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Great. I would love a message from my guides, please, on how I'm doing this life, please. Oh, that's 2 pleases. Okay. The message from your guides, how you're doing this life. Thank you, Tiffany. And just asking all the other beings to step back that we were working with today. Asking Tiffany and your guides to step forwards, please. Your guides right now, Tiffany, are standing, they're really close to you. They're standing like over you. Their heads are just kind of just up here, like just above your crown chakra. And they're really close. They're standing in your aura just now. And they want you to know that they're really close and always with you. And one of them's just reached over to touch your heart. I hope you can feel this. Your guide's saying, you're doing just perfectly, Tiffany. And they use the phrase trials and tribulations. So the trials and tribulations of life. And they're showing me a roller coaster. Like you're sat in a roller coaster. They're surrounding you with love and touching your heart. And you're kind of riding on this roller coaster of life. They're saying you're doing just perfectly. And please be really gentle with yourself, Tiffany. Please don't give yourself such a hard time. Remember, everything in your journey is a lesson. It's an opportunity for growth, even those hardest times, and even the times you might even as strongly as regret. Please actively seek out the lessons in these. And these turbulent times, this roller coaster like energy, they're saying is starting to come to an end. It's starting to settle down more, which feels good. You know that feeling when you're at the end of the roller coaster ride and it levels out, and everyone's laughing, going, "Ah!" It was like that was wow. There's a lot. So like it's time to catch your breath and reflect. So they're showing me that feeling. You know the roller coaster is coming to an end. You start to feel that things are going to settle in more. And finally, this was just the reaction they gave to the wording of your question, is that, you know, this is no race. There's no like right or wrong in the journey of your life. There's no rush. And in this respect, you're always doing perfectly well. So keep up your great work. How about you, Viviane?
I heard sometimes you feel like you're in a crazy ride, but you're hanging in there. And then I saw an image of something that it was a funny video that I saw a while ago on social media of a few kids in an amusement park ride that was kind of like shaped like a cup and round, and it kept spinning. And the kids, except for one kid, all the kids were laughing and having a good time, and one looked like really stressed and scared, and her expression was funny because of the contrast. So they showed me that image that you're like, yeah, in this crazy ride and turbulent times, as John mentioned, but you're hanging in there, and you are navigating that. And then I read your comment about being broke and asking if you'd get better. And then I saw an image of two hands holding cash, and I heard be open to receive. So I feel that it's with that is working on. Let me go back to that comment because I'm sorry, that was a comment from someone else, and I thought it was Tiffany's.
Yeah, I
That
couldn't see.
I'm sorry. So back to Tiffany Tisdale. They're showing me again the image that of the amusement park ride. And then I heard you're doing well, you're strong, you're hanging in there. This sometimes is scary, but it's making you stronger. And teaching you great skills that will be very valuable in the near future. So by preparing you for other situations that others would feel like, okay, you know, this is stressing me out and this is too difficult to handle. But for you, it would be a breeze because you're prepared, and you are you'll be much stronger and not be. Let's see. Yeah, she just wrote, okay, definitely making you stronger. So yeah, that was the second part of the message. And then you look back to what's going on now, and again realize that. It was like, okay, so that's why that happened and made me stronger, and feel you just feeling like you can handle anything. That's the last bit of information that I heard. Thank you.
And there's a real strength in Tiffany's request as well, that, you know, asking how you're doing is such a huge thing. And I really love, I felt that in both our readings as well, is just this courage and strength within you, Tiffany. I just wanted to acknowledge that. Keep up your great work.
Yes.
Okay. And I saw the comment about Venezuela.
Wow.
Some big earthquakes there. Yeah.
Wow.
We it's a beautiful request. It still has to be picked randomly for us to be able to act on, but still just calling it out and sending them so much love.
Yes.
And Tiffany says, "Thank you. We are all strong." It's true. We are. It's very true. We're a lot stronger than we realize. And certainly even a lot exponentially stronger than we're taught we are.
Yes. I think, is that my turn?
I think it's your turn.
Okay.
Me. I'm like, if I'm wrong, I don't know.
Okay, let me go back. I just added a request that came in, and
thank you. I'll check through as well.
Okay. Ready to select our next request.
Clear and
Okay. Angie Burks, please say hi if you're here. Asking for reading and clearing.
Angie Burks, CS420, are you here?
And Angie is here. Thank you.
Great, thank you.
Great. I can. I'll start with the clearing.
Thank you. I'm just asking all the other beings we've worked with to step back as we ask Angie to step forwards with your guides. And I'll start with a reading. It's funny, I can see you working on her, Viviane. It's so cool.
Yeah.
I feel like I just want to stand here and watch you working on her. It's like, oh, I've got a job to do too. Okay. One of your guides. Yeah, that's really interesting. So your guide is showing me, Angie, your message is to begin to bring awareness to and increase your awareness of the effect that you have on other people. It's not obvious, okay, to your guide saying, it's not obvious to many humans the effect we have on each other. So for example, the effect that you have when you walk near other people. So you could look for some visual clues, for example. You know, does someone, you know, pick up their phone and start ignoring you, or do they glance up when they feel you coming close? They smile at you. Your guide is showing me that, so I would describe this as an encouragement for you to perceive the higher aspects, the higher self of others. It can be strangers, friends, family, loved ones. Like your guide says, like a game. So imagine you're passing someone in the street, and imagine that even if they're kind of hunched over staring at their phone, that there's another version of them kind of walking in the same skin, but they're stood up straight and they're looking all around. They've got a nice big open heart, and it's their higher self. And sometimes looking to people's eyes, their forehead, or just above the head, is a really lovely way of being able to connect with the higher aspects. And as you pass them, pay attention to any changes that are in their energy, how they feel, their reactions to you. And it's absolutely fine remembering that when you're feeling happy and open-hearted, other people might close up, right? They might be like, oh, I'm a bit scared, I'm not ready for it, and that's okay. And then also vice versa, often when we open our hearts, not always, but often when we open our hearts up, feel your heart chakra being nice and open, others react to that as well. And the reason that they want you to begin on this journey of discovering how you affect others is that the more you do it, the more it will help. You're saying, my kizzy cat won't stop trying to scratch my face right now. Oh. Well, I know what I would be saying to kizzy cat. You're definitely having an effect on them. How about you, Viviane? How did the clearing go?
Okay, so I was pulled to look into her heart chakra and solar plexus. The heart felt a little bit heavy. I also felt when I connected to her energy, I felt increased pressure on top of my head. But anyway, the heart chakra, when I looked into it, I saw it looked like a light gray cloud, and I cleared that. And then I looked into her solar plexus. Interestingly, I saw the image like four silhouettes, all in yellow, but I could see four silhouettes inside her solar plexus. And then I heard there's something about this energy sometimes of being kind of like wishy-washy in a manner of and this to to in a people pleasing manner. And then and so there are like four versions of you, and then I heard be yourself. So it's about having the courage to integrate all those aspects of you of your and the strength to be yourself. So that message came through. So I'm just about to continue. Then I'll clear this energy from your solar plexus, and I just heard that was causing this haziness in the heart. So I'll go ahead and continue to clear the energy.
Excellent. Angie says, my heart has been very heavy lately, and I don't know why.
Okay.
It felt quite stuck, that energy.
Mm-hmm.
To move. Your guide said to me, Angie, this is in reference to your reality. You get what you feel. Like they're trying to describe this kind of infinite feedback loop we have with our own realities, each of us individually, which is when you feel heavy and down, your reality reflects this. So definitely like releasing that energy will really help.
Mm-hmm. Running white light through her body and grounding.
Excellent. I'm just posting my getting started with Jon. It includes the 14-day spirit guide meditations. They feel like they would be helpful for you, Angie. If you've not tried them before, and even if you have, you can start again. They're free. Primus was asking a bit about quietening down the mind. They may also help you as well. Songs are great. Also, meditation's great.
Mm-hmm.
And I would just add that my mind isn't particularly quiet, right? Including during meditation. What I have learned is the connection with emotions of feeling thoughts as they come in and allowing, acknowledge them and allowing them to flow. And in that respect, many people may describe that as a quietening. And I do feel that this Zen-like state that many of us seek in meditation is this kind of, what is it? What's the term? Maybe like a dichotomy where it's like, it's kind of impossible and yet possible at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in part it's because we'd struggled to be able to articulate it to each other, what the feeling and the sensations are like. And they are all unique to each of us. So don't be hard on yourself. You have a busy mind. I too have a busy mind.
Yeah. Me too.
Thank you, Angie. Hope that helps you. You have a really lovely guide, and yeah, let us know as well as you're clearing how it goes and the effect that you have on others. It's really fascinating.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Is it my turn now?
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, choosing the next request. Rush 811, are you here? And he says, yeah, I'm finding grounding without my Bluetooth speaker on my music, and I can't listen to it lately. And thank you for helping in every way. Thank you, Angie.
Yeah, thank you.
Rush 811, are you here? Yes.
Oh, Rush is here. Thank you, Rush.
May I have a message / advice from my mom, please? She passed February 2022. Oh, sorry for your loss.
Yes.
Any healing or clearing I may need today, if there's time. Thank you. And 3 purple hearts.
Mm-hmm.
Which would you like to do?
I'll go for the healing and clearing.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. So the first message from your mom is they drew my attention to the month of February as a 2 and 2022, and they're saying this was I don't feel that your mom knew this consciously when she was alive, but afterwards she said, oh, my soul had always chosen that time. So it's a message of that was her time. She felt that was her time to go, and that's important for you to be aware of. She says one of the advantages of after you leave your body is that you no longer hold on to the dense negative feelings that are in that we leave in our human bodies. And so she says she's always felt free ever since she died. And she says she really wants the same for you, except while you're living, she would love you to let go. And I love that, Viviane, that you're working on the clearing as well to help us. But it's also about you, Rush, you letting go of your negative feelings. She's guided me to share with you. There's a free class on shadow work She says, really practice this shadow work, so this letting go, helping you face fears and shadows within your heart and letting go of them. Shadow work free class. I'll put it in here. Okay. Yeah, be really gentle. And she says, keep talking with her. She has the opportunity, your mom has an opportunity to be one of your spirit guides. She's not in that position right now. You can choose to accept her as one. And she'd love you to, now that it's been a little bit of time since she died, and you might even choose, to reflect on this over the coming months. Maybe it'll be February next year that you'll be thinking, for example, oh, this is an opportunity for me to decide whether I want my mom to be part of my spirit team or not. Yeah, she's well, she's happy, and she's paying a lot of attention to you. Yeah, she says, just place your hand on your heart and ask for me, and I'm always here. Oh, she's a lovely soul. I hope that helps you, Rush. Is there anything I can do to help Viviane with the healing and clearing?
At this point, I'm in the solar plexus. I cleared the 2 lower chakras. I'm clearing if you would like to check the top ones.
Sure, yeah.
Thank you.
Just a reminder to everyone, please put your requests in capitals. And if you put it in small letters, please repost in capitals. You only need to post once in capitals. We tag all your requests. So just looking at Rush's upper chakras. Oh, there's some blockage around the throat chakra.
Okay, I felt that in the beginning too, when you were talking about his mom's message.
I'm just going to help with some dragon light language and just gently burn away this blockages, kind of a tightness around the outside of your throat chakra. I feel like I'm peeling open an orange. It's funny.
Yeah.
There's a connection between the throat chakra and the root chakra. I don't know what you found in the root chakra.
Root chakra had a lot of stagnant energy. I cleared that first, and then I moved, I grounded deeper into earth, the root chakra, and then I found stagnant energy in the sacral chakra. Cleared that. The solar plexus, when I connected to it, felt a little bit heavy, and I saw the word stress. So there was about clearing that, the solar plexus.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I felt the words or the expressions I felt that were blocked in your throat chakra, Rush, were this phrase of expressing the true nature of reality to others. And in part, this is because you've been struggling with it yourself. Like, welcome. And so just, I felt in your throat chakra, talk, like, if you watch with me, right, I'm always talking about it. I'm always doing long videos, driving videos. If you watch some of my recent driving videos from the weekend, you'll witness me in a kind of, most of the time I'm not channeling. It's just coming from my mind and my heart. It's coming from within me, and I'm just expressing. And what I'm doing is I'm getting all that energy I've been receiving through whatever live streams, client sessions, personal experiences, and just allowing it to be expressed. And that energy comes in through the back of my throat chakra. So I'm receiving my truth and then expressing out through the front of my throat chakra. And the connection with your root chakra is like by bringing it into your body and speaking your truth. Doesn't matter if no one's listening. You don't need to do a YouTube video, right? You just say it out loud.
Mm-hmm.
I talk when I'm running in the morning. I talk the whole time. So the funniest thing to watch. Completely crazy. But less people watch me when I'm running and talking than they do when I'm filming at the same time. So yeah, just it really allows you to connect in with the earth as well, like to feel quite grounded. Because when you speak it into the third dimension, you're kind of remapping and alchemizing often very high vibrations into the third dimension. So yeah, I encourage you to speak your truth out loud.
Mm-hmm. So when I looked into the heart chakra, there's a little bit of stagnant energy there, and I saw the word grief, and I understandably cleared the heart chakra and cleared the after I ran white light through Russia's chakras and grounding that, and I sent out an orb of green healing energy slowly through that moved slowly from the top chakra all the way to the root and grounded. So, and I hope this helps you, Rush, and thanks so much for being here. A lot of clearing there.
I think almost every live stream I forget that we do mediumship too. So yeah, it's an honor to be able to help.
Yeah, we're psychic mediums. I'm more small. I'm more of a psychic small, but psychic medium is the term, right?
That's so funny. I'm a psychic extra large. I know. I always make that joke with my kids. What's a psychic's favorite T-shirt size? And they're like, stop. How do they like their steaks cooked? It's a long list.
So, yeah, thank you, Rush. So I believe it's my turn now. Okay.
And I'm guessing, Viviane, you also offer this in one-to-one sessions, right? Mediumship.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
Yeah, me too. I had one today as well before the live stream, and I must check to see if that's in the description of the service, because it's such a powerful thing, and it's so lovely to be able to help you.
For the most part, I get mediumship requests on the live streams, but it is something that I offer as well.
Sometimes I get requests for people's children that haven't been born yet, or even conceived. That's so cool.
Yes,
we get some people get dreams about them, right? Or they feel like they've met them in meditation, and that's so beautiful too. All past, present, and future.
Yes, I think we got a request once of one of our subscribers that was pregnant, and then we connected and had a message about the baby to come.
That's so cool.
That's cool, yeah. Okay, so I'm ready to select our next request.
Do you think we'll ever get a request where, like, before the soul's even born, and then eventually they'll like come into the live stream when they're older and let us know how it went? That was me. That would be so cool. Sorry to interrupt you, please.
No problem. So, okay, ready to select our next request. Oops. Ooh, we did this one before, so here is
this whole world will never be the same.
Missy Nelson, please say hi if you're here. You're requesting a chakra healing.
It's a very short request. Missy Nelson, are you here? Missy Nelson 22, are you here? I can't remember the shortest request I've ever had. I think it's probably something like clearing or chakra healing, or one or two words. Thank you, Missy. Okay, Missy's here.
Okay.
Just asking the other beings that we've worked with today to step back. For Missy Nelson, step forwards for chakra healing. Let's see what comes through in a scan. There's quite a lot going on in Missy's crown chakra. Missy's guides are asking me to focus on quite a lot of chaotic energy in Missy's crown chakra. Okay. So I'm just going to start working there. Let me know what else you pick up on. I'm sure it's all connected. Yeah, I felt in my body a sensation in the solar plexus area to the left of the solar plexus, but I'll take a closer look into that. Thank you. And just clearing out. There's a whole mix in your crown chakra, Missy. There's energy of some overthinking and overthinking about others and relationships with others and what other people have said or what they may have said. And let me just clear this energy out because there's some messages to share with you. I'm just going to ask, I'm going to use some Elvian light language to encourage your crown chakra to release a bit more. So just encouraging you to release what you're ready to release at this time. Tora I meo rasata karama rama rama. Return to source or never return here again. The message about this energy, a lot of this complex and overthinking of thoughts is your guide saying, if you concentrate on your boundary creation, then your life is just a lot simpler. There's a lot less noise. And this includes noise from others, because your guides are showing me that in quite key interactions in your life, so key relationships in your life, you're allowing your boundaries to be like kind of compromised, and that this kind of sends you into a bit of a spin. You're like, oh, so because they did that and I didn't like it, now what do I say? And it causes like this kind of churning effect, and it's a lot of overstimulating thoughts. And I asked about the connection with your solar plexus that Viviane highlighted, and they said it's because of your lack of self-worth. When you don't feel worthy enough, it's very understandable that you're not necessarily going to feel entitled to have your own strong boundaries, and you absolutely are. Yeah, I see in her solar plexus, there is this dense energy shaped like an egg, and is on the left side of her solar plexus. And then I just heard it needs to be cracked. And I'm like, an egg needs to be cracked. And I'll just share a video on boundaries. See if that hope helps you. I was really curious, Viviane, what do you see inside the egg? I see a white layer makes sense.
But there's something center now of that.
It was explained to me as the egg is like dense, compacted, like negative energy, and it's energy of like experiences of like negative experiences kind of pushed down. And one like, okay, there's one problem with that, and it's that it's stuck, right? That's the first thing. But the second is that white layer is the lessons. It's like that silver lining is like in every negative, or what we believe, perceive as judge as a negative experience, has a lesson, an opportunity for you to learn. I feel it's also why your body's like holding on to it. It's like, no, I think there's some goodness in here. I'm not going to let go of it quite yet.
Yeah. And now it is appearing to me that the center would be like the yolk of that egg, but that white, that's why I think I heard what you just said, that I heard before, it needs to be cracked. And it's because, yeah, the lessons are there. So, but I feel like it needs to be cracked so there's not this repeating pattern of
right. That makes sense.
Having, because yeah, it's so I just heard it needs to be cracked to review what's there, and then I heard yes for the lessons. I heard let it go of the low self-worth. And now I'm seeing that needs to be, after hearing that, Archangel Michael will remove it.
Wow. Yeah, I can feel that.
I see it as the now the shell is cracked all the way across, but it's time to remove it. I saw the words cultivate self-worth. I heard when you talk, make sure you talk to yourself in a manner that is kind, and do not get into that habit of comparing self comparison to others. And be gentle with yourself. And do things that bring you joy, because that would feed your solar plexus, and yes, that's so I just ran white light through her chakras, and now green light orb.
Beautiful.
Okay. Hope that, and I like that video for boundary creation. Absolutely. Thank you for sharing that. And thank you, Missy Nelson, for your request.
Yeah, thank you. Let us know how that feels, and hope the messages and the clearing helped you at this time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I saw a comment. Let me see if I can find it. A lovely comment for both of us. And let me go back there because it was automatic. I just found it. I think, yeah. Oh, no, I almost found it. Okay, it's from the Lotus Blue. I'd like to thank you both for your reading on my Black Shadow Guide. I have since experienced some very beautiful communication with him. Thank you so much.
Yay.
Yeah, I remember that one because I had a sheen to it, and then she said, well, I look like Car. So,
right, yeah.
Thank you for that feedback on the Lotus Blue.
I felt as you were saying it, I was seeing the word shadows, like, which reading was that? And then it almost like it all came flooding back, like this kind of hook of a memory, like, whoa. It was really beautiful. And yeah, thank you so much for letting us know. I love it when people come back and share.
Yes, yeah, I love that.
Thank you, Missy. Thank you for your thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, I must drink more water. Thank you for that.
Yes, thank you.
Wow, it is a whole 22.4 degrees Celsius in my studio. It never usually gets that hot.
Wow.
There's been lots of people laughing at me in the comments of my videos about me complaining about 27 degrees Celsius, which is 20 degrees C in Fahrenheit, is 71 Fahrenheit. It might not be hot for you, but I didn't choose to live in Scotland for the heat. I chose grey, dreek weather with lots of rain. Okay, choosing the next request. CC Angel 2784.
Let's see, CC Angel, are you still here? Because I just saw a comment that you need to go. Let's see if you're still here. CC Angel, are you here?
And your phone made a cool noise at the same time.
Yeah. CC Angel, let's see if you're still there, if you left, because she was just typing. Let's see. CC Angel, you just less than a minute ago, you just typed that you're going, but if you're still here, say hi. Because you just,
you never know your luck.
Because your guide starts saying, no, don't go yet.
That's right, not quite yet, almost, not quite.
Mm-hmm.
CC Angel, let us know if you're in the chat. I'll try the flute.
Mm-hmm.
Come back to the live stream, CC Angel. Maybe that slightly dodgy note was there to encourage you back.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so far no CC Angel.
No. Yeah, all I can say is it just felt like a lovely feeling. I love the feeling of so different from anything I have ever known. So best of luck, CC Angel, and do come back either in this live stream or to another live stream and ask or book one of us for a one-to-one session.
Yes.
And bring the guy. Book a session and bring the guy. I love that. I love doing couples as well. It's a lot of fun. Okay. My turn, right?
Yes.
Listen to your voices calling you. Citrine 111. Are you here? Yes, you are, Citrine. Thank you.
Okay. Okay. Message from inner child.
From how your inner child feels right now. Wow.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had this request.
Yeah, it's interesting. I like that.
It's a lovely one.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Citrine. And just asking all the other beings that we've worked with today to step back and Citrine, your guides, your higher self, and your inner child coming forwards now. Wow. Quite a lot all at once. I was shown, first of all, I felt a little bit pregnant, like with my inner child, like pushing forward. So Citrine, your inner child saying, yes, there's some great acknowledgement and really loves the fact that you're asking. And they're asking you to lead more, like allow your inner child to lead your life more. So leading from the front, trying the things that you did as a child more now as an adult. The second thing I was shown is some mirror work and a lovely idea of having your inner child says, get a photo of you and like stick it on a mirror, which is a funny thing to do, sort of thing you do when you're a kid, right? Don't stick things on mirrors. Like you'd stick the photo on a little photo of yourself on the mirror. And then like to talk to your inner child, like just kind of staring at yourself, staring at the eyes of your inner child and saying, what is it you would like today? And get, you're reconnecting with that energy. So if you have a photo of maybe when you're something like 5 or 6 years old, it can be younger too, but really either just before or just as you go into schooling, depending on what country you're in, just before your inner child starts to get programmed by society. And I felt there was like some positive nurturing and cultivating practices that could really help. I'll dig out my inner child meditation that will help you with that. How about you, Viviane?
Nice. Actually, I was shown a baby, and it was the baby was actually on the grass in outdoor area, and it had a lot of wildflowers around it. It was, and I saw the words pure innocence, referring to, of course, the innocence and purity of a baby. And then the baby transformed into a little girl, and little girl was holding a daisy, a white daisy. And then I heard the word playfulness. So the what I got here is that your inner child is encouraging you to reconnect with that feeling of your younger years, of having that. It's more like the in between of the that wondering, and when you're a baby, and you're everything that you look, it's just everything is amazing. You're discovering everything around you, and you're learning everything, and everything you see is new, and is wonderful. And then when you're a little girl, that freedom and playfulness and joy. I just heard joyful state of being, I just heard bring that back into your life.
Yeah.
So I just heard don't take everything so seriously. We forget that sense of many adults forget that sense of wonder and playfulness from their younger years, and it's wonderful to continue to cultivate that. So,
And Citrine was saying, wow, I always stare at my childhood photos. I have it all in my gallery. I really love that.
mm,
And just as I think just before you started, I feel like you have answered this, Viviane.
mm,
She said, is she happy in reference to inner child? That's what I want for her. I wish to make her more happy. It was really funny because as I read that, your guide was
mhm,
saying, Citrine, she is you, right? And I feel that's also in part what you're seeking is that validation is that there's part of me, Citrine, that I want all of me to be happy. Uh,
mhm,
and so Viviane is like totally on point. You know, you'll know she's happy because you'll feel it. You'll feel her inside of you. Was it yesterday I did a Hi It's John video and I rolled over in the grass in the video and
mhm,
that was my inner child. My inner child's like, we're going to do that thing. It's like, I don't have to. Like, I'm almost 50. Like, what if like I like sprain myself or hurt myself? It's like, just do it, Johnny. You'll be fine. And just stretch a little first. So I did. And I was like, okay, like that's all of me stepping forwards, not just the, hi, it's adult John. Um, it's a lot of fun. Although my inner child really loves the mini Binnie and micro Binnie and mega Binnie videos as well. I must do some of those. Thank you so much, Citrine. Is it your turn next?
oh yes, sorry, I was on mute. I was typing, replying to someone here. Yes, it's my turn, and yeah, definitely when um, Citrine asked, "Are you happy?" Yes, she's happy, and you want her to be happy, but she wants you to be happy because yeah, we're both. She's you, and she wants you to be happy and have that um, playfulness and joy.
Excellent.
Hmm. Okay, ready to select our next request. Okay.
We're choosing the next request. Please say hello in the chat if your request is called.
Hmm. Okay, I see that Diana and Nestico. Please say hi if you're here.
Diana Nestico, are you here?
Mm-hmm.
Nancy D74 says, here just lurking today, and I've picked up a lot of personally relevant stuff. Thank you, John and
Oh,
Viviane.
nice. Nice. Thank you for saying that.
Yeah, that's really cool. I learned a lot today as well. I love the idea of the mirror work with a photo of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, a really strange photo of me from when I was at school, and it just doesn't look like me. And it's like so strange. I'm like, who is this kid? Like, was that me? Um, if only they had 4K or 8 megapixel photos back then. Um, any sign of Diana Nestico? Are you here? Mm-hmm.
The flute's making another appearance, so
Yeah.
it'd be last call for Diana Nestico.
If I play really badly, maybe that's what I'm subconsciously trying to play really badly, so the people like just stop him, say hello. Diana, that was for you. Yes, you're here. It summoned you. The flute works.
Thank you, Diana. Diana is saying, may I have a message from my spirit guides? Sure.
Yes, maybe the universe likes me to play the flute.
Mm-hmm.
I've done many songs, at least an album or two's worth of flute songs. So just search for Jon Binnie and flute on YouTube and you'll find my flute songs. Okay, messages from Diana's spirit guides or Diana. Just asking the other beings to step back. So your guides are showing me, Diana, encouraging you to create a safe space around you. So this is a few different dimensions. One is I'm seeing you in this very calm. So you're in a kind of circular space. You're sat on the floor and it's a white floor around you. And you're sat in the lotus position. It feels a little bit like you're on board a ship, like one of the, like a, maybe a medium-sized like UFO that we'd be used to seeing. But to you, it feels like you're just sat on the ground, which from my experiences is definitely, a very real and visceral experience of it. Just when these ships fly around, they feel like they're just sat stationary. And so they're encouraging you to create a safe space at home. Perhaps it can be in any room. For instance, I meditate in my kitchen in the morning before everyone wakes up in the house. So having a daily meditation practice, creating a safe space, creating a strong boundary around yourself, this will really help you. Because what they're saying is that you're going through some upgrades at the moment. And they keep repeating the word to me, calm, inner calm, seeking calm, inner calm. This will really help you push away all the noisy distractions in your life. Your guides are also giving you like hints and tips about people, places, work, events in your life. So they're trying to give you signs, indications of whether something is for your highest good or not. So please pay attention to those as well. There's something else about sleep as well. Oh, you're very active in sleep time. So they said, if you need a night off, just ask. Just place your hand on your heart before you go to sleep at night and say, spirit guides, please give me a night off. This is helping you with upgrades. Oh, wow. Okay. How do I explain this to Diana? Okay. So they said you're going through a higher self upgrade. So it's where more of the highest aspects of you step into you. Now, you might have heard of the term higher self walk-in. And that's when I said, oh, wow, how do I explain this to Diana? And they said, don't panic her. Just say, it's just upgrades. You're just upgrading into more expansive aspects of yourself. And your body will need more rest during this time to take things easy and gently. And yeah, please do. I can feel that in your heart just now. Keeps it like calm is your key, right? Creating safe space and calm is your key. How about you, Viviane? What came through for you?
Okay, interesting. I was shown a large stainless steel bowl, and it was filled with water, and it had pink rose petals in it. And then I saw, so Diana placed her feet inside the bowl, and that was something that was for her to have this. Yes, wonderful self-care, but it's this soothing energy, but it's something important for her to connect with the energy of the water with this self-care practice, this gentle, calming self-care practice, but something very important about her connecting with the energy of water. And there's one more thing. And then I saw her in what looked like a lake, also in the water. So again, they're just showing me the water element again. And then I just heard, yeah, water is a conductor. I just heard you will help the energy move. It will help the energy move gently. Through your body. And then I also heard amp up the self-care, Diana. So hope this helps you.
Thank you, Diana. Yeah, I hope it helps. I also posted my free meditations you can take a look at. Someone was asking, Peace Please 4 was asking, is that our consciousness hovering above our bodies? And I just said, I often see our higher self in our soul star chakra, often somewhere between about 1 meter and 2 meters above our crown chakra. There's lots of different beliefs and experiences about our higher selves. And that's also why I call my training course the Higher Self Foundational Training, because it's you becoming your higher self. Also strangely, and maybe it still triggers me a bit, that I don't know if you ever noticed that the word higher self I put as one, and because I decided that I'd make it one because we are one, and I'm like,
yes,
words. It's like,
I know. I feel the same way.
The same thing. How to Trigger Yourself by Jon Binnie. But yeah, you can join. I have a training course on YouTube it's part of a membership group, or it's not group, it's a membership. So the Higher Self Foundational Training on YouTube. Then you can go through the self-paced training to create the foundations of your awakening journey. There's the link if anyone's interested. And Viviane, you did that a long time ago now, right?
Yes.
Did you complete that?
And then I started my boot camp with you live on YouTube.
That's right. That's right. Now look what happened. We're having the time of our lives. We became our higher selves. Thank you, Diana. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you, Diana.
Great. I'm sure we can do one more.
I believe it's your turn now.
Thank you. To myself just the other day. Okay, choose the next request. And I apologize for all that negative self-talk. Caleb 24. Are you here? Let us know in the chat. Caleb 24, are you here?
Oh, she's here. That was fast.
Oh.
And thank you, IT Services, for that comment.
Yeah, thank you. We're just about to leave. Well, that'll teach you. Wonderful. So you said, I notice when I'm talking with folks, is that meant to say? a silver circle like an opening pops in, then out. Can my guides provide any guidance on this, please? Thank you both. And 3 green hearts. Folks, yes.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad it's not some other word. Okay. So asking a Caleb step forwards in your guides. They're already starting to show me the experience you're having. So a circle and it opens. Okay, what you're experiencing is higher aspects of other people stepping in. So I was shown, for example, like a popping in of the higher self or one of the spirit guides coming through. Is it often around the? I'm shown it around the aura, especially around the top. You know, often when we're communicating with other humans, we're kind of in the upper chakras, right?
Mm-hmm.
So often that's why visually we see a lot more around here. I'm just getting a lot of pressure on my ears now as well. What is this you're showing me? Well, I want you to, so the suggestion is to really listen. There's some clairaudience that they're inviting you to pick up on. So a really safe way to do this is your guide saying to open up your ears to just that person. So it's a bit like saying to yourself, I really want to hear what Viviane is saying. I really want to hear Viviane, all of Viviane, and just allowing yourself to open up and receive. And then once it's a bit like tuning into someone's voice and hearing, and then they're showing me a vertical frequency range as well. So saying it's not just the higher aspect. It's like also increasing your frequency range. So you know that thing we do when we say, how are you feeling? But if our heart's not in it when we ask someone how you feeling, you kind of get like an answer like this, right? You get like a fine, good, okay. But when you ask, how are you feeling right now? And you're almost like, even you can even feel at the tone of the voice, like there's a shift, like there's a range of feeling right now or feeling right now. It's like you're asking at a broader range. You'll get a lot more through from people. So it's a really lovely energy and psychic practice. And they were just drawing attention as well, as that sometimes people have attachments to them. Sometimes they have more negative entities attached to them as well, or influences, whether it's an entity or energy. So being specific, you're really just interested in talking to that person and not anything else attached to them will help. It's lovely. I really love that you've seen it enough to want to ask about it. And so that visual confirmation of talking about it, I feel like your body loves this, you know. So also sharing some gratitude. So thank you, third eye. Thank you to your ears, your ear chakras. Thank you so much. It really helps like build that muscle. How about you, Viviane?
What I got, I saw this circle around here, and then opening up and like this closing, and I felt my left ear, pressure in my left ear, and no ringing, but a lot of pressure.
Mine just started.
Oh yeah, I guess when you were stopped, mine started, and then I heard. I was shown a radio antenna, and then I heard the word frequency. So yeah, I got the message like that in pieces, and but I feel it's about Aquila tuning in, like a radio station tuning into those, as an antenna picking up those frequencies, those the nuances of those frequencies, and kind of calibrating her Claire's.
Mm.
Um, yeah, because and I just saw the radio again with the antenna. Yes, tuning in. So and I saw a dial, radio dial, being turned. Okay, so. Um, and I just heard what was noise before, like static noise, will become clearer. That's what I heard for your cue. That's cool. It's exciting.
Yeah, it's really exciting. Yeah,
Mhm.
I asked and got some glimpses of your potential futures, Caleb. And so one was, I don't do this, right, but
Mm.
this is a gift that you could choose to use, is that feeling of talking to someone, something higher aspect of them coming forwards, and whether it's a spirit guide or their higher self, and you saying, would you like me to share what I'm experiencing about you? So being really careful with your words, not to kind of project into them. So avoiding saying things like, your spirit guide's with you. Your spirit guide has a message for you. Like, instead of like imposing in them, you're saying, would you like me to share what's coming through for you? And just see their reaction. You'll know it. Like, if everything closes up, be like, it's like, no. Or if they're like, yeah, that's really exciting. So my feeling is people get quite excited around, they're attracted to this capability you're developing, and then share with them, even really, really simple things like, your spirit guides just want to talk more. Maybe you'd like to meditate and try and talk to them. Like, starts really, really simple, because a lot of these people are like, they're maybe even like pre-awakened, if you like they've not gone through any real awakenings, and you may be some of their first contact, right? Where when we talk about disclosure day and first contact, like, you would be their first, right? They'd be like, I've never experienced anything like that before, and you just, your first gentle, loving interactions really help them get started. In the future, you can also choose to invite forwards, and again, I'd ask someone's permission. So this might be someone that's a bit further developed down the line, down their own journeys, and you could say, would you like me to invite forwards your higher self? Because I could see your third eye was opening up and seeing like the higher self kind of transposed over the top of the human form, and you're already starting to talk to people's higher selves. And you may also experience that as well. People, like, because a higher self doesn't need permission from the person to step in, right? They can just step in and start talking to you. And you're saying in the chat, okay, yes, I've been getting that feeling and I've asked them exactly that. So continue. Wonderful. That's so cool. Well, thank you. And yeah, thank you for your request. And there's a lovely message from Libers.
Oh, thank you. Just saying, hi Viviane, thanks again for the clearing and healing yesterday. I've been feeling so much better and grounded. Oh, wonderful. Thank you, Libers.
That's beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, that brings us to the end of today's session.
Mm-hmm.
And what was I doing? Oh, I was putting up the banner. I was thinking, I feel so compos mentis and undiscombobulated. Someone that was discombobulated would say undiscombobulated. Yeah, thank you so much, everyone, for coming along today. I will bring our session to an end. Oh, but just before I do, we're back together on the 7th of July. I'm on vacation next week. Just in case you drop off, but please don't drop off yet, because closing the safe space really helps everyone. So I'd like all the souls that participated today, I'd like to ask Archangel Metatron, please close the Akashic Records, close the Akashic Records, close the Akashic Records. Thank you so much. And for each of us now, please remain in our individual protective bubbles for as long as we choose. And to step outside of the shared space now, just Just giving you a moment to step outside of the shared space before I close it. Wonderful. Closing the shared space down, tidying up any of the energy, the connections, stepping back from each other's energies, and returning to source. I'll never return here again. Thank you so much to every soul that's participated in today's session. And so it is. Thank you. Please do get plenty of rest.
Mm-hmm.
Drink as much water as it feels right.
Yes.
And what else was I going to say? Something like, oh, many of you have had messages that have resonated, or many messages have resonated with you. So please do, be gentle with yourself as you go through these streams, because they can have a hopefully very positive effect on you, as much as it is curious and interesting to see what other people's requests are. So thank you so much. Horses Trigger Hope says, and so it is, what will you do without me next week? Well, you doing a live stream, aren't you, Viviane?
Yes, actually, I have my I have a live stream on Friday. That's right before the holidays at 2 p.m. I don't have it. I don't have the live stream set up yet because I'm waiting for, it's a collab, so I'm waiting for more information on that. But it'd be good to enjoy some time and for, rest and extra self-care and joy, fun, and
that's right.
Refresh
that's right.
Guys ourselves, and you can always watch Jon's listen to Jon's meditations, and in the meantime, I'll do that. Yeah,
listen to Jon's meditations, watch Jon's 8,000 videos on YouTube. 8,000 videos. And taking a break's great as well, right? Just be human for a while, and we'll be back before you know it. And yeah, here's the Jon's meditations link. It's a great place to get started, and it's 2 weeks of meditation, so I'll be back for the second week. You'll probably see me still posting, at very least most days, my Hyatt's Jon video, as I love those as part of my daily practice. But I'm also going to try my very best to actually take a break, at very least for next week. So looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to being back with you, Viviane.
Yes, me too. Thank you, Jon. And thank you, everyone.
Thank you, everyone. Take care of yourselves. Sending love.
Okay.
Bye. Goodbye. We'll see you next time.